There's this guy named... Hey everybody, it's episode 300 of the Snark Tank. Hey, it's me, it's him, it's that, and it's Lyle.
Hello.
Hey, Lyle's joining us for episode 300.
I'm here for this important milestone.
Yeah.
You know, when I helped build this podcast from the ground,
Yeah.
I said one day it's going to make it to episode 300, and I'm going to finally go on and tell the world my story.
Yeah, he was there. Like when he pitched this show to me, and then I stole it from under him. He said, "Let's have another fucking podcast."
Yeah, you Zuckerberged me out of it. No.
Yeah. But we're good now. We've patched things up.
Yeah. It's a historic moment.
Well, how's everybody doing? It's been. I feel like I was actually checking. I think you were last on the show, episode 75, which is hilarious.
Really? 75?
Yeah, that's like an insane amount of episodes ago.
Yeah, that's you've recorded maybe too many, I would say.
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah. This is the last one, actually.
Good.
Yeah, no, we're doing Snark Tank 2 after this, actually, quite literally.
Oh, yeah.
The sequel series.
We're doing the sequel.
Yeah,
we're done. We're second season. We're going to do Snark Tank season 2.
Oh, yeah.
And
So
then
you already got the next title lined up.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah, it's perfect.
That's great.
Oh man.
Oh
I
God.
Fuck. Oh my God.
No, so funny story. I was Chris said, I dropped my microphone on the floor and broke it into a million pieces, so I had to bring this. And I was like walking down the street with it, and I was like, oh God, they all know I'm going to a podcast. I feel like people recognize this microphone now, you know?
Yeah.
Totally.
It's the podcast mic.
It is.
Sure.
It annoys me, but the problem is, I guess it's not a problem, but it is a good mic though. So
Yeah.
it's not like just like, you can choose any mic, because I have many different mics, and if you want to just not mix as well, right? You just like.
You just it hides the room a little better than most.
Yeah.
It's a good podcast mic.
It works.
Yeah. It is unfortunate.
Yeah, no.
There's a part of me that was like,
I felt like a piece of meat just
Is
walking
podcast-
up.
Are podcasters like a breed that are under attack? Are we like a?
There's too many of us.
there's way too many. I mean,
Even this is arguably something that should not be done. It just
Right,
works for some reason.
Yeah.
And so there's no reason not to do it.
I mean,
I feel like when we did
not enough podcasters are like useful. You know, a lot of them are like, you want to hear a creepy
unlike
story
us.
about a woman getting ripped in half by a fucking Bulgarian boy. It's like, no.
useful is a crazy thing to say. It's like we're absolutely not useful in any way, shape.
Yeah,
I know. I've never said
we
I
might
was.
as well be like mining crypto right now for.
Sometimes I ask
we
myself,
contribute
why
to the
aren't
world.
we? Why are we not doing
we
shit
should
like
we
that?
should have like a fucking 50-90 in the middle of the table that we just fucking go and like a tree that we watch like die slowly next to it, like a little bonsai that the leaves just slowly fall off.
Fades away. That's awesome.
That'd be sick.
We're
as
gonna become
hell.
a crypto mining show, I think.
I don't want to. I don't want to mine
I would
crypto,
love that.
but like I'll be here. Like I'm not gonna.
Why don't you want to mine crypto?
I want to stand against it, like morally, but also at the same time, if it's fun in any remote way, I'll be
Well,
like, this
just
is
say
amazing.
that you're against it while it's literally happening.
I
That's
hate
all.
mining crypto as I buy another Tesla, as I buy a Tesla to crash into my Tesla.
Yeah, I still am not fully aware of like how that even works. Like
mining
yeah,
crypto?
like people tell me about like, oh, it's using graphics cards and
I could explain it to you, but I don't think anyone wants to fucking hear that.
no. I'm not even asking for an explanation. I'm just confidently explaining that I will never understand
If you
it.
know what mining crypto, how it's done, write out that comment and then like time yourself and see how long that took you, and just that you're never getting that back. Don't post it. Don't post it.
Just don't post. Don't do all the work to create it, and then let it end,
And then throw it away. It'll be cathartic. It'll be like letting the second Sophie's Choice baby go.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I haven't thought about Sophie's Choice in fucking forever.
Neither is she. She's been a lot happier since that.
That is out of
fucking
fucking pocket.
Was that another thing that you thought was like a sitcom?
Look, dude, you know the story already, Lyle. The freaking Schindler's List story about how like I went over to a girl's house to watch it, and I thought it was gonna be like a little black book movie, like a rom-com.
Well, like the Notebook.
Yeah, yes. I thought it was gonna be like
Schindler's
50 First Dates or some shit. That
Sounds
is
like-
not
sounds like
that crazy to
Some
think.
fucking National Lampoon bullshit.
Exactly.
Did you at the end of it?
Absolutely not. I was not present after that. I was like, whoa, man.
Did she want to fuck? And you
I
were
think
just
she
like,
might have thought
you're
that
just
was
like,
going to go that way.
You know exactly what she was doing?
I'm thinking about all those Jews. I can't do it.
Bro,
I'm thinking about the at least 8,000 Jews that died in
that's fucking. If she said that,
That's a good surface number. Like, we start there and then we expand from there, right?
what are you saying?
I'm just saying, like, I don't.
What do you mean?
Where are you going with this?
I'm not saying that like 3 million didn't happen.
Where we going?
But it sounds it's a big number.
This is why.
Oh God, it's getting worse.
I'm not
What should we
saying
do?
it didn't happen. No, I agree.
Hold on. We've reorganized this show a couple times. You have been sitting next to me for like a little bit. I think we should move you back to that side.
I'm just
Because I don't want to be on the same side as this? Okay.
You don't want to be in frame when I'm saying some shit like that.
That's exactly the reason.
That's very smart.
I think
That's very smart.
that tragedies
you
happen.
don't have to think anymore. It's okay.
But
Listen, hey.
I've had conversations with my uncles about shit like that, and I'm being like, "Can you stop saying this out loud?"
Your uncles? What are your uncles doing?
They're fucking 5%ers, of course. So I'm like, "Hey, stop!"
5%. What is that?
13th tribe of Israel, black people that are like really, they're just
I
crazy.
feel like 5% is just a terrible name for something like that.
It's like
Sounds like a
5%.
tax
Of,
bracket.
It's very esoteric.
yeah.
It's
it's
very
like
esoteric.
5%
so it
of the
sounds
people that
stupid as shit.
understand the knowledge of self and the power of the site. It's
Wait,
some
is this like
wild
that
shit.
thing where they think they're aliens? Is that what you're talking about?
No, it
I think
damn
it's
near might
one
as well
step-
be.
one step before that.
Might as
Okay,
fucking
all
well.
right.
It's just
They're
one
all-
step
They're
before
all
that.
so crazy, dude. Like, just
I love those guys though.
If you
Like,
see
you ever
them-
see them? Have you ever encountered any in public?
No.
they don't have them here. I'm pretty sure.
They have like versions. Like there's people. Yeah.
They're variants. The variant,
There's
the 5% of variant. He's a 4.5%er.
There's different skews of
They're
5%ers.
like we should go cruise down to South Central and
I
like.
don't want to talk to them.
I mean, you don't have to talk to them. You just hear them out.
witness.
I don't
Yeah.
like it.
witness.
I don't like
Right,
it because what happens is that they talk with such conviction, it starts to co-opt me that I
you
have
actually-
to leave.
Oh, yeah. You start thinking.
Because it's not because I agree with the points, but it's a conviction. I'm like, damn, bro. Imagine thinking that highly. Imagine having that much confidence in yourself.
I do like the confidence. Yeah, that is. Yeah, it's pretty
There are always
good.
these muscular black dudes with these fucking nice hats. I'm not gonna be rude.
If they're
not gonna be
yoked, I'll
rude.
listen to fucking anything.
The drip is
If
dope.
they're
Yeah,
buff,
yeah.
I'll listen to them.
I-
That's I'm pretty sure like 50% of RFK's entire appeal. I think.
I
Is the
think
fact that,
it's
like he's
more
kind of.
than
Is he
50%.
buff?
More than
He's unusually jacked.
He's in
yeah.
very good shape for someone that old.
he's like it's fun. I like the idea that he's like really scared of like sticking needles for like medicine, but then
He very clearly is.
there's like I'm like, bro,
You
he's
think RFK's on gear?
he's
100.
completely on gear.
There is no way a
He looks great.
70-year-old is
He looks
like
great.
that.
You know, like right here looks great. The body looks great. His face is kind of like you know.
Yeah.
He looks a little. He looks how he sounds. You know
Trump
what I mean?
should chop his own head off and put it on RFK's body. That's what he's probably keeping him around for.
I want.
Yeah,
As
that'd
soon
be
as
like
they-
Kaioken.
I'm
Trump
here for that
fucking-
level of like
Yeah, yeah.
fuckery. I'm annoyed by this slow burn. I just want them to already hurry up for that shit.
Yeah.
Like
He
let's.
slips a little Mickey into that blue liquid he puts in his water.
Yeah.
Did
yeah.
you see that? that tonic he made?
Yeah.
I did see
He wakes
that.
up. What's happened to me?
He's just a head. He's just a head.
What happened to my body? Well, I'll tell you what. I've never looked better.
I never.
I've never looked better. That was the weirdest. Like, he has like a weird like
Little potion.
kit.
Yeah, he
that
does.
brings on the plane.
And I'm like, what
I've never
is
His
it?
little brew. His little RFK brew.
Did anyone explain what it is?
It's trying to keep the worms back. It's trying to suppress
It's
the
like
worms.
suppress the worm.
So I've heard this story about the worm a million times.
Yeah.
But is it still
In
like
there?
present?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's in there, and he insists that it's dead. He says that, don't worry, guys, the worm's not active and eating. I killed it by eating a bunch of tuna.
That sounds like something an active worm would say.
That is some shit.
True.
That is
100%.
He is co-opted.
No,
he is
I-
100% co-opted.
I guarantee if RFK is ever in like a near-death like fight for his life, that worm is gonna take the fucking wheel and he's gonna like whip out some shit. Like
Yeah. He's got like a little, it's like the little Orion's Belt Men in Black alien or like a little Venom living in him.
It's like Wesker at the end of 5 where he like fucking put his hands in the vats and had like the fucking worm arms.
Wesker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, from Resident Evil. I don't know why I didn't know that.